which attributes as you're scouting the game here would you want to see? Run us through, like, if you pull up a game and it looks like 1, 2, and 3, you're like, oh my God, I found a gold mine. What does that look like for us? Break that down for us right now.
First, you want the total views to be somewhere in the 1 to 5K range at the very least. Warcraft 3 being at the 1K range, that's a bit questionable. If it's lower than this, forget it. Goodbye. The second thing is you want to look at the total number of unique streamers at multiple time slots of the day. So check the morning, check the afternoon, and definitely check the time that you would like to stream and see how many total streams there are. Are there 100? Are there 10? You're looking for about 30 or less, because the idea is whenever you're viewing this, you want to be in these top 2 rows. Whenever you stream, even with just a couple of viewers, the idea is you want to be in this top row. So
just so you can be discovered by people randomly browsing the game. That's the idea, yeah?
Exactly. Yeah, you want to be in the top row, so you're only competing with 5 other streams. So the chances of someone click on you are quite high, and you do that by having higher average concurrent than those top 6. So you check the time that you would like to stream. You take a look at each one of these streams and say, can I beat this average concurrent? Can I beat this average concurrent? And can I beat this average concurrent? So that I'm up here at the top. If so, and this number looks decent, then yeah. That's a gold mine right there. That's where you're going to grow on Twitch.
I see. Because you're basically going to soak up viewers that are coming for these top streamers. And then when they're browsing for alternate streams, or people are coming back to the game and looking for something fresh, boom, there you are above the fold. Also on mobile, if you're within those first if you're really in the first 10 slots on mobile, there's a chance people will scroll down and choose you if your stream has curb appeal. And so it's not just a desktop thing. That makes sense. Okay. So it's really just a supply and demand calculation. Now, here's the game that you've been covering, Mobile Legends, and look at that. All you have to do is beat 11 viewers to be in the top row here. That's even less competitive. Ooh, but look at the total number of viewers. It's much lower.
It still works out, though. I have a morning slot, and my morning slot doesn't do super good here. The viewers increases in the evening, and the evening slot is where I really carve in. But I would still grow here. Even with 377, this total viewer amount, even if it's lower, you're still going to get clicks and you're still going to get follows as long as you can be in this top row. And look at this top row. It's super easy to be in the top row. Like, I normally have an average of 15 to 20 concurrents. So look, I'm very easily in the top 4 or 5 during this hour. So even if the total views is low, if you're top 5, it's worth it. You'll get clicks.
I see.
You'll get clicks, you'll get follows, you'll get traffic. The whole point is to get traffic coming into your stream. And you do that by being on top listed. So like I said, there's no algorithm, and I like that because it's all eyeball based. And so it makes sense. All you have to do is put yourself and position yourself where you can get the most eyeballs. And that's why this strategy works. So if you're looking to carve out a niche, this is how you do it on Twitch. You find one of these small games, you find one of these things that no one touches anymore. What's another one we were looking at? We mentioned
PlanetSide 2.
Yeah, so this is an old game, old game. Look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. There's 10. There's 10 streams, okay? And 62 viewers. Yeah, definitely not great. But look, like, you could be the #1 streamer really, really easily, and you'd get some traffic. And I bet you get some follows if you went into this one. Especially, I bet you that would increase at a different time in the day as well.
Yeah, and this game has all old guys watching it, old guys with real jobs and money. So you'd probably get some whales that would follow you for this game. That's another thing to think about too.
Yeah.
You know, ultimately, if you're making money on Twitch, the majority of your money that's going to come in is going to come from whales, people with real jobs and real money that love what you're doing and give you hundreds of dollars out of nowhere because they just think you're great. And covering games like this, or covering older games, can attract an older audience. And obviously, the older people are, the more money they have, which is really interesting. Thank you for sharing that, Perrin. I hope this research tactic is really helpful to you guys.